2, 1. What's
Wait
up?
on this to pop. There we go.
There we go.
Now we are live. Just
What's
add a
up,
marker.
everybody?
What's
up?
good, Mo Beezy?
I'm co-chilling.
Co-chilling.
Co-chilling on this Wednesday hump day. Ain't no humping around.
Ain't no humping around
What
today.
you been up to today, man?
Baby, believe it or not, as you can see, I've been loading and loading and loading. I told you we lost our original platform, so we had to revamp, and so that's what I've been doing, just trying to load up all the episodes. I did 2-3 shows earlier, just trying to build this content, man. I've been on the phone. My man, my boy that's been teaching me everything, he, like I told you, if we're not on whatever platform you on, I promise you, we're just at the door waiting on them to open up, but we are on SoundCloud, we're on Spotify right now. You can check it out, and it's going down, man. So just give us some time, man. We're gonna get it, man.
An empire cannot be built overnight. So, of course, we may have some kinks.
Okay. We're working it out though.
Just be patient with us.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys for tuning in every day to Big Sale, and myself, I'm on every Wednesday and Friday, and I'm going to try to push through every other Saturday. But as for right now, I'm on every Friday.
And that's the thing. You can come whenever you already know. We told you come lay down, get your nap, do whatever you got to do, man.
The doors have already been open,
So we ain't playing no games over here. We love you, man. And I know what it is, a blessing to have Mo in the house. So trust and believe. It ain't no thing, man. So anyway, they talking about Queen Mo in the building.
What's up? What's happening?
So let me drop some intro, man. I'm gonna play this one right now, man. Let me get this in, man.
What's up? Yeah.
Say, man, it's time to bring my girl on in, man. Get her hype, get her going, get them juices flowing.
That's my twin, y'all.
Say, man.
Playing no games. FHO is broadcasting on all major platforms.
Tell her, Mo. Get in that mic. Let them know what you do there.
Kind of girl.
Yeah.
Make a move on.
I get exotic.
Say, man, this how your mood should be right now, man. If your mood is anything other than this, then you need to go and get up off of here, man, because we ain't playing no games over here, man.
Hey.
Big Cell. FHO'S HNIC. Mr. Him Be Everywhere.
What's it all about? Hey.
There it is. Train Ruth say, what's happening, Queen Mo? Y'all hear, man.
I want to be down with you no matter how. Yes.
Say, man, we in the building.
Yes,
It is a Wednesday. It is a beautiful day to be alive.
Yes, it is.
So many people have so many reasons to thank God, and they have not.
Yes.
They taking it for granted. They assuming that life is theirs, and everything that they've accomplished is all of them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm here to tell you right now, don't none of it belong to you.
Nope. You owe it all to who?
To the G-O-D. Period.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that's what it is for me, man. FHO Radio, we here live podcasting. Check it out, man. Don't forget my YouTubers. I'm introducing you to my girl, Queen Mo. You guys know the routine. Make sure you donate. Make sure you show some support, man. We cannot do this without your support. When I tell you I'm spending all of your money
and the church's money. Don't forget you spent the church's money last week.
That part right there, man. We had to, so we ain't playing.
Hey, bro, you know they called me.
Who called you?
The church.
The church
They
called?
called from a private number.
But most likely they will. I know who it was. It wasn't nobody but Deacon Johnson. I already know.
I say ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I ain't no snitch. I ain't telling.
You ain't telling?
I ain't telling.
There it is there. As long as you don't
Can
tell.
I still get my communion?
You got everything you want. The whole, matter of fact, we ain't going to pour the little cup. We just go straight
I want the bottom.
Yeah, we just go drink straight out the bottom, man.
Man, a Chevy.
So, Mo, what we got for him tonight, man? What we
What's
got
up,
for him
man?
tonight, man?
First of all, I want to say hello to everybody. It is what it is. It's your girl, MC Queen Mo. First, I want to give you guys my words of wisdom on today, on Wednesday, this hump day, March 6, 2019. Who are you? Know who you are. Identify yourself. Allow yourself to be great and noticed. Don't let your environment or your past lead you to self-destruction. I'm sorry. Get
them now.
Don't allow your past or your environment to lead you to self-destruction. If you stay hidden or in a closed mind, you won't be available for your purpose. However, be patient. Find out your destiny because we all have one. We all have gifts and talents. It's definitely something in you that is waiting to be birthed out. Find out who you are. Who are you? That's my question of the day. Who are you?
Who are you?
And my request to you is to find a quiet place. Get your mind right. Focus. Decide what you want to do. Allow yourself to be great. It's okay. It's okay. Allow yourself to be great. Who are you, Big Cell?
Big Cell is TRUTH. Period.
Truth.
That's it.
My Lord. You what now?
TRUTH, man.
I'll take that. Truth. Truth.
And,
I like
my
that.
other one is LOYAL. Loyal.
Loyal.
Yeah.
You loyal.
Those are my downfalls. Wow. Those are my downfalls, that I'm too truthful at times, and I'm loyal to the point to where you could run over me. I'm going to still get in the street and lay down for you. You can take advantage of me, the whole 9 yards. It's just, it sometimes it becomes a big hindrance and a big problem, but I'm not going to change it for them. I just learned not to extend myself, all the time. So
okay,
it is what it is.
In other words, you're a ride or die.
Oh, for sure. We going on, and your secret's safe with me. No matter what we go through, I mean, we could literally fall out, shoot at each other the whole 9 yards, but your secret is safe with me.
And that's me. I've had some people that I no longer associate with, but guess what? Those secrets going to go with me to my grave. If I ain't nothing else, I'm loyal to you. I'm committed to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you something. I remember a young lady, I'm going to say her name because she don't care, MC Peaches. She told me one night, she said, Mo, I remember telling you something. And I remember us going through. And all this time, I've never heard anything that I've told you. I confided in you, and I never heard anything I told you. And she said, for that, I love you, and I always will.
And the thing about it is this, though. It is a lost art. Loyalty is a lost art. A lot of these cats are not practicing loyalty. They don't know anything about loyalty. And that's the part that's sad, because if you can't be – see, the thing about loyalty, loyalty is a selfish trait. Ooh. You understand what I'm saying? See, you don't understand, by being loyal to me, you're more loyal to yourself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can't be loyal to me, that means you're not even loyal to yourself. Mm-hmm. So, that's just my thing, man.
That's true.
Say, man, did I tell you I love you today?
I love you too, bro. You have to make me emotional. But we gonna talk about loyal.
That's what we're gonna talk. That was the subject today?
No.
Oh, okay. You just want to go there.
Loyal / R. Kelly.
Oh, wow. Now listen now. It might be kind of rough with this R. Kelly thing. That's my man. You know what I'm saying?
Robert.
Yeah, Robert Kelly.
So why didn't you talk to your man prior to today and all these allegations?
The only mistake he made was getting on camera with Gail, Oprah's homegirl.
That's what I said. Was it about money? Was it about redeeming yourself? What was it about?
You know what? I just believe that there's so much pressure being put on him to say what is and say what ain't. You feel what I'm saying? That he went on there and he just don't got good people around him, because that's one of the things too, is you have to encamp yourself with people around you that understand what this thing is all about. The allegations is already out there, Kel. They didn't already say what they're going to say. So it ain't nothing you can say to even clean it up. Everything you say from this point forward is going to be so critical and critiqued on a level so vicious that whatever you say is going to be taken out of context anyway. So just shut up.
Exactly.
Just wait for court. Wait for us all said it. You have your day and be done.
Who is his lawyer?
That part.
Who is his publicist? Why would you allow this man to get on national TV and cry, try to justify when they have proper documentation, they have footage, all of the above? Matter of fact, Attorney Griggs, he got on today with the Savage family. Did you see that?
No, I didn't even watch.
Attorney Griggs got on with the Savage family, and what's her name, Jocelyn Savage.
Okay.
Her father and mother got on, and her sister, they got on and spoke, and basically, Mr. Griggs said that R. Kelly is still holding Jocelyn hostage, no matter what they said. Also, that she has not spoken to her family for 2 years.
But let me stop you right there. Hey, first, shout out to my man Train Rude. Appreciate that. Let me stop you right there. This is the problem I got with that. And I want you to hear me when I say this. I really want you to hear me. I'm trying to be. There is no way on this God's green earth that you can kidnap a black person's child
and they not act a fool.
And they not blow up the World Trade Center to get their ass up out of there, man.
Something not right. And now the father is saying that it's Stockholm Syndrome. Do you guys know what Stockholm Syndrome is? Stockholm Syndrome is a feeling of trust or affection felt in many cases of kidnapping or hostage taken by a victim toward a captor. Also, it is also known as a condition that causes hostages to develop a psychological alliance with their captors as a survival strategy during captivity.
Wait. Okay, so let me understand it. So you're saying that a person that's been kidnapped now becomes so used to it that they can't live without it.
They can't live without it. That's what they want. And so they saying that's why she been there for 2 years. If it wasn't,
but she ain't been changed. She just been there.
They're saying the father is saying that she's been brainwashed. If you look at the video, he's saying that she's been brainwashed.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Mo. Pops. What's the girl name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn Daddy. Pop Jocelyn. Whatever you want to. Mr. Savage. You need to take that name completely off. You need to get rid of that name because a savage is what you're not.
Right, and he don't have no more money. All the money is gone.
I wouldn't get excuse me.
Look,
listen.
All the money is gone. See, they out of money.
I don't need no money.
They spent out.
I don't need no money to go get mine.
Listen, Robert told him he not giving them no more money.
Yeah.
And so now they coming forth because y'all waited a long time to come forth. Remember they came forth last year.
Okay.
Nothing was done. Now from last year up until today, when y'all did a live video today, y'all still haven't gotten your daughter.
Listen, man. Mr. Take Savage off the back of your name. You are not a savage in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. Oh, I forgot you got people listening too. In any way, shape, form, or fashion, because a true savage by now would have destroyed the whole entire compound.
The city of Chicago would have been turned upside down.
Period. And this the thing. And you know where she at?
Yes.
Boy, stop. Mo.
I'm telling you, man, this man is saying that. Oh, matter of fact, they said after R. Kelly's video.
Okay.
Guess what happened?
What?
Jocelyn reached out to her family.
Good Lord.
Jocelyn reached out to her family, and she reiterated to her mother and father and told them that she's fine. Nothing has changed. She is where she want to be.
Okay.
She is where she want to be.
So what's the problem? Oh, but this is syndrome.
This is the
these
Stockholm
are the effects
Syndrome
of the syndrome. Okay.
It's the Stockholm Syndrome.
Well,
so she has been brainwashed.
I think I might got a little Stockholmish syndrome-ish.
And now the father and mother is feeling that after this interview, R. Kelly trying to save himself, he went home and told her to make that call.
Okay.
So now,
so again though, see this is the problem I got with this. So you telling me when this man pull up to his driveway, nobody goes in his house with him?
Nope.
So when y'all get to the driveway, the whole entourage that's with me, they stop right here and they can't come in the house. He ain't got no maids. He ain't got nobody working on no cars. He ain't got nobody doing no gardening. He ain't got nothing. So ain't nobody been in the house to tell this girl or to find these women and women's and all. See, don't get me started with that because it's too many. It's too many open end factors on this. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So because understand this, when a person is kidnapped, you don't know nothing about it, player. When you do find out, apparently you ain't watched Taken.
1 and 2.
And 2, yeah.
Ta-da, and 3.
Yeah.
Don't they got 3?
Nah, I don't. They got 3, 4. All I know is it only took one time, and he took everything.
And
they
he
had.
lost his mind. Everything else was minute.
Mo, let me tell you something. If somebody was to kidnap you right now, we own.
Bro,
I'm talking about you.
Better and is. But I tell you something, man. as a mother, my daughter, I'm telling you now, anybody that know me and my daughter, shine, we go back and forth. When I tell you, if anything happens to my daughter, if anybody touch my daughter, if I think my daughter is somewhere out of place than from what she told me,
that part,
she already know I'm showing out.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassing. I'm going down. Whatever you want to call it, that is what I'm going to do as a mother.
And that's what I'm saying. I said this earlier in my other post, that, listen, when I was growing up, and I don't get all the way up until you moved out, you had to give whereabouts and times you was coming back. Even if you was going on a rendezvous for the weekend, okay, you say you be back on Monday, right? Mm-hmm. Let your ass not show up by Monday night, Tuesday morning. Mm-hmm. You understand me?
That part.
And then you don't answer the telephone or whatever.
That part.
So you telling me your girl been gone for a whole year, and then you know where she at, and she's still there a whole nother year. Come on, man.
This man said that they released their daughter on stage to him, and that was that. So my thing is, and I am my sister's keeper.
Okay.
Sometimes women can be so, I want to use the right words. Let's see. You know, we like money. We like nice things.
I got you, as you should, because I like them too. Yeah. I like.
And if you tell me, Mo, I'm going to give you the world.
Yeah.
You see how I'm living.
Yeah.
You see how I'm getting it. If I have that type of mentality and mindset, and I'm materialistic and I'm not used to having nothing, and I have the desires to have all these nice things, I'm going to believe whatever you say. Now, also, it could, with this girl, Jocelyn, for some reason, she felt comfort in Robert. I don't think it was just about money.
I mean, but that's just like I grew up in Compton, California. Mm-hmm. That's just like the cutest girl in the neighborhood end up with the gangbanger with the G.
That was her desire.
With the Compton G, and everybody in the world trying to figure out, well, how the hell he
ended up with her.
Well, he ended up with her. So whatever it is, well, she got Stockholm. Now I know you telling me
she got Stockholm syndrome. That's what the dad and the mama said. She
got Stockholm syndrome.
The daddy, the father, and the mother said she had Stockholm syndrome. Maybe it was something that she was missing. She was looking for love and affection from a male figure, and Robert
that's what I'm
gave
talking
her,
about. There,
Robert gave a bunch of bull.
Yeah.
Robert gave her what she wanted. Now, also, I seen the video where two girls was on the Megan show, and one of the girls said she's out of Atlanta. She said she was a well-known DJ. Her name is Kitty. She said she was a well-known DJ, and she said when she met Robert, she said, I was important before all of this, before she got with him. She said she dropped her DJ and she let everything go, her home, her job, and she went to go be with Robert. She said when she got there, after 2 weeks of being there, he became abusive and he was very controlling.
Okay.
So you stayed there for 2 years. Mind you, what I said, she said, after 2 weeks, he began to beat her.
Come on, man.
2 years later, you decided to leave. And the lady asked, why would you stay? She said, well, you don't think when you let things go, you don't think the person that you love would do this to you. You not expecting that. 2 weeks, 2 years. Now you have a book.
Oh, yeah. See, let me tell you something, man.
Come on.
This is my argument that I got with us as black folks. Okay. We are so quick to destroy another black person right off the rip. Mm-hmm. We don't even want to. We don't even care about the facts about none of that. We don't care nothing about it. See, because this is my argument. What up, Hollywood? Hollow Point. This is my argument. You took the boy to trial.
Yeah.
For 14. Let me show you. Listen. I am a Negro, a black man that's been to court, that's been to jail, that's been to prison. When they give you 14 counts, you're going to get caught on one of them.
On one, at least one. At least one.
Yeah. That's the whole purpose of giving you as many counts as they give you. Because they say, okay, you might be 11, 12, but we're going to get you on one.
At least one.
The man beat 14 counts.
So what that tell you?
With the same people that they talking about. These ain't no new girls. He didn't beat 14, they come back and get some new girls. Exactly. So let me tell you something right now. And this is what is happening, black folks and all folks, my light-skinned partners that's listening. There is an attack on the foundation, on the core of us as a people. They are trying to destroy our spirits. They are trying to corrupt our souls. They are trying to make it so shaky that when we walk on the ground, we think it's an earthquake.
Wow.
You hear me?
Guess what? And you know what? And they're turning us against each other.
Yeah.
And like you said, we'll tear each other down before we tear anybody else. We would not find out the facts. We just automatically assume the first thing we read and see, we run with it.
Period.
And that's awful.
And that's what I'm telling you. We destroy, because this is my thing. Like I said, we as people, and I'm gonna say this point blank, I can tell you right off when a person walked through the door, he on some bullshit. I can tell you right off the rip. I can tell you, you know, I'm wrong. Maybe I got a track record of maybe two out of 100 I was wrong, but for the most part,
you're right.
He on some bullshit. So this is my thing about Kels, and he even said it. He even said it in the interview that it actually asked him, well, what is his problem? He said, my problem is I got a big heart. You got to understand this, Mo, and I'm going to kill you with this one. You already know what?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Am I ready?
How many people have fucked you over because of your big heart? How many people have stole from you, lied to you, mistreated you, you know what I'm saying, mislabeled you, talked bad about you because you got a big heart? See, this the thing about me and you,
And they
Mo.
went on the word of somebody else.
This the thing about me and you. A person can talk about us and me and you don't care. So he can keep on talking. And we're not even going to try to defend it. Because that's that. But he gains notoriety with the other bozos that's listening. You understand what I'm saying?
They all fall.
So I'm an easy target. What up, Cashy JTV?
That's my student, Cashy
Okay.
J.
Yes, yeah.
What's up, Cashy J?
Here's what he said, shout him out, man. He said,
What's
shout
up,
him
Cashy J? Shout out to Cashy J.
My man Hollow Point, what up? But that's what you got to understand. I am a target. And see, this is the thing I tell everybody, even on my YouTube channel and everywhere else. I put myself in the presence of the public. I'm in the public limelight. So it's easy for you to get on. Like, I'm gonna give you a comment, an example of a comment I got today. Okay. Now, you've been following me, so you didn't see me upgrade. Right. But you know what they told me? Damn, Sel, you doing good, but you need an engineer.
No.
But listen to what I'm saying. You ain't even considering this.
Where I started from.
So it still ain't enough. Yeah. It still ain't enough.
It'll never be enough in someone else's eyes.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't see
where you're trying to go. They don't see your growth.
I don't even think they care, Mo. Do you?
Quest, what's up, bro?
What up, Quest? I don't think they care. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The whole point of it is, babe, is that we're dealing with a race of people that have been so hurt that all they want to do is hurt somebody else.
That's true. That's true. Shout out to Kev.
Charlie Boy Parker, what's up, baby?
Kev Davis, my cousin, what's up? Shout out to my cousin Sal. Shout out to my brother San Juan. Shout out to my brother Luther. Let's see. Shout out to my sis Taz with big shots. Shout out to Sly. I'm
telling you, Ronald, I've been in the belly, man. I stay in the belly of the beast. And let me tell you why, man. One thing about me is that all I know is at the end of the day, I got to answer for myself.
Yep.
Mo, I love you to death, but you can't give me no reference.
That's right.
You can't give me
You got to walk your own walk.
Period. When I get in front of that man, and this is for all those that don't believe in the man, I'm just telling you, I believe that one day I'm going to stand in front of that man.
Yep.
And he going to ask me and hold me accountable for all of the stuff that I did, all of the times that I listened to him and I didn't listen to him, in the whole 9 yards. Yep. So when I leave here, or everything I do, I have to say, hey, I did what I wanted to do the way that I wanted to do it. Yep. And it's not for you to understand.
That's right.
I don't care if you don't understand the moves that Sel making. I don't care if you don't understand how Sel is making the moves. Right. I don't care if you sitting back like, man, he just showing out. Dude, I'm not showing out. You want me to show out, you let the windows of heaven pour down on me.
Ooh, when they walk through, they ain't gonna be ready.
Boy, I'm gonna show out.
This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. This is what, like I told you last week, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
But you got to stay humble.
Yes.
And you got to already know what's coming at you.
Period.
And I feel like you ready. I know you ready.
Yeah, I'm getting
because you've been patient. And you did what you had to do, and you invested in yourself. That comes back to knowing who you are.
Yes.
You know you worthy.
Yeah.
You know you deserve greatness.
Yeah.
So guess what?
Yeah.
You invested in yourself. You open the doors. You sit still, and you steadfast. And you're not just eating alone. You're bringing people along with you.
Because you got to understand this. I didn't get here by myself. All of you people, that's not how many people I got on 79, and however many people Mo got. All of you guys are the reason that I'm here now, and I thank you for that. I'm here right now because of you. I'm here right now because of the donation of Charlie Boy Parker, Hollow Point, And what's my other and Train Rue. I'm here because of y'all donations.
That's what's
You feel what I'm saying? I'm here because this is y'all hard-earned money. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it was important for me to say, hey, you guys been donating all last year, and I've been telling you, hey, I'm gonna get a new camera. That's why it was important for me to do all of that, because I don't ever want y'all to call me a liar.
That's right.
I don't ever want y'all not to believe when I tell you, hey, that mouse can pull that house, just hit him up.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because my word is all I got, Mo. And it's the thing. So I was the dude begging everybody else to get on. Man, put me on, man. Put me on, put me on, put me on. So once I said, you know what, I'm going to put myself on. And then I said, you know what, Sel? Don't forget all of the people that's doing the same thing you doing.
That's trying and just don't know the way.
And when I called you, I called my girl Baldhead Troop. I called my girl Gorilla Blue. I called my girl Cream. I said, listen, man, I got it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's come on, ride with me. I promise you, my goal is to make FHO Podcast Radio the hottest podcast station in the world. And I'm telling you,
and we gonna do
in the name of my almighty Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, it will be that. You know why? Because I'm not doing it to show you I'm doing it because he already told me it's my destiny to be that. So
do it.
From the couch to whatever building to whatever else happened from this point forward, it's gonna be all of that, man.
We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Shout out to Queen Mom. I love you.
What
she
up, Queen?
told me to tell you the other day she loved you and she's
thank you,
proud of you, all the things you're doing. Her birthday is tomorrow. And
my birthday is Monday, believe it or not. So we Piscesing up in here. We Piscesing up in here.
Mom, I'm gonna give y'all birthday song right quick.
You gonna give a birthday song?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Queen Mom and Big Sam.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hey, check it out. And I still want mine on Monday too. You ain't getting away.
I got you.
You know your brother greedy like that, man. So that's just my take on it, Mo. When it comes to this whole thing called life, man, you go through so much. I believe this. I believe you got to go through it in order to get through it.
Yes.
I don't think anybody can just get through it without going through it.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Because everything you go through is the stepping stone to get you to the next level.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? But you just got to understand that. See, I understand. I'm at a point in my life where I understand that it's all right for you not to like Sel.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right for you not to agree with me. It's all right for you to, if you hate me or whatever, it's all right for that. But one thing you're not going to do is convince me to hate you because you hate me.
That's right. I'm only gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna love you some more. And ain't nothing you can do about it.
Period.
Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm still gonna love on you regardless of how you treat me, how you talk to me. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna keep trusting and believing that whatever
even when I
walked
walked past your ass, a prayer was said.
That's right.
When I walked past you and didn't speak, because that's the terms that we own, those are your wishes. Not a problem.
I'm still gonna love on you.
Period.
And it is what it is.
And I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, man, at all.
Now, we gonna get to the next.
What we got, man?
Victim.
What you got?
I know you familiar with the Pace sisters. Are you familiar with the Pace sisters?
No, who's the Pace sisters?
LaShawn Pace.
No, what they
Durant's
got going on?
Pace.
What they got going on?
You remember that? You remember that they did this video I think it was last Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving before. And one of the Pace sisters walked in. It was hot. It was trending. And she would say, I'll always be thankful. Okay. Anybody that know the Pace sisters know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, go on, teach me something.
You know Tamar Braxton, right?
Yeah, I know Tamar Braxton.
So you already know how Tay-Tay roll.
Okay.
She you know her mouth.
She got a major attitude.
That's your feelings?
I mean, she got a major attitude.
So get ready.
Oh, man.
Tamar. Why Tay-Tay? Why Tamar? I'm giving you this stuff from entertainment news, man. Why Tamar?
Yeah.
Tamar had the desire, the nerve, the balls, the whatever you want to call it, the heart, the initiative, the I don't know, man. She just had some evil spirit in her, yoking at her, pulling at her, allowed her to go on social media and talk about the Pace sisters, Durant.
What she went on Instagram or Facebook?
She tweeted, Instagram.
So it's not a video.
Oh yeah, it's a video.
Can
I
we
sent
pull
you
it up?
I sent you the video.
I didn't get
earlier.
it. What is it on?
You can, matter of fact,
Is it on YouTube?
it's on. It's on Facebook.
Okay. Well,
Matter of fact, go to my page, and it's on my page.
Okay, yeah.
What happened was, one of the Pay sisters went on Steve Harvey.
Okay.
She went on Steve Harvey. Appreciate the song for Mom. No problem. I appreciate you for sharing it with me. Went on Steve Harvey and on last week.
Okay.
She went on Steve Harvey and she sung a song, and Steve Harvey reposted a video from the show. In return, Tina Knowles, which is Beyonce's mother, she reposted it. Guess what happened?
Oh man, is this it right here?
Yep.
This it right here.
Yeah, we gonna give y'all. You gonna give them a little snippet of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all hear this before I finish, and then y'all make sure y'all call in 424-242-2355.
So this is the video in question.
Yep. This
So
is
my
LaShawn
sister
Pace.
Doranis did the Steve Harvey show. She did a taping for the Steve Harvey show last week, and it was a really great and amazing thing for her, for all of us. But you know, she was right there, so and it was a great door for her. And this morning, today, Steve Harvey posted her singing. Miss Tina Lawson reposted it and was talking about a good Sunday morning song. And Tamar Braxton took it upon herself to be evil. That's why I said evil is what evil does. And she said that my sister's wig was stressing her out. Yes, she's good, but her wig is stressing her out. And initially, as a little sister, because, you know, sometimes people have the tendency to think that because we are singers and gospel singers and preachers and teachers and saved and filled with God's precious Holy Ghost, you all have a tendency to make us not normal and not real sometimes. And sometimes people don't think we have feelings.
Is this the girl that did the song?
But I have,
Her sister,
you know,
okay. Sister,
yeah,
LaShawn
Tamar.
Pace.
Okay. It's on Instagram. And so but that's my big sister. And no, we haven't posted everything that she's been going through. Oh gosh. Everything that she's been going through in her health, because it's her health
they show
issues.
the Tamar,
the family, we've been with her, but those were her issues. And so, I don't think you've seen that one. I have not even seen it. You probably haven't seen it because most people like you, unless it's on TV, woods and annihilated them. I don't think you've seen that one. I have not even seen it. And she didn't shave her hair just because she wanted to shave it, because of the medications and everything that she's been going through.
So
and
Tamar talked about her hair.
You know, Tamar always talking about Hollywood and talking about Jesus, but I don't think she understands Jehovah.
She had a blood clot.
I don't think you understand, Miss Braxton, about touching God's anointed.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever read the story about the people, the children that were picking at the prophet with the bald head and two bears came out of the woods and annihilated them. I don't think you've seen that one. I have not even seen it. You probably haven't seen it because most people like
basically what it is, it was a good old gospel read. Okay. When I tell you she gave Tamar the business, Tamar, you know, people don't realize the power of the tongue.
Okay.
You know, when you speak evil on people, when you say mean things and you don't know the story, you don't know their background, people don't realize how they hurt people.
Okay. And
in her sister's defense, she came out swinging, and she did it in a classy, sanctified way.
Okay.
And if you know the Pay sisters, you know, and you guys seen that video, y'all get a chance, you go back on my page and look at it, Queen Mo Worthy. It is amazing, and she really shows class and calmness, but she gave her a read that just couldn't wait. I felt it in my spirit. And I just can't understand the things that Tamar has been through. Why you would go on a social media network and talk about somebody so bad when you sat and made a big deal about being bullied by your co-stars.
But we just spoke on that. See, again.
That's why I put these two things
but
together.
Again, you got to understand that we're talking about us, black folks, Negroes, African Americans.
Yes.
Whatever you want to call yourself, if you of this culture.
Yes.
We're talking about us. You got to understand this. And I'm finna say this one more time. I'm finna give it to you. You know, I don't know. I'm being as nice as I can be because this is your show. Because if it was all my show, but you got to understand this. We as a people have a problem with congratulating, accepting, being appreciative of, and showing appreciation, or giving somebody their props. That is not in us. It's not till, like I just said earlier, it's not till you fall all the way down to the ground. And then you got to rebuild yourself and take a look at yourself and realize what got you to the bottom. See, I've been to the bottom. 15 plus years in prison where all I had was a 10-by-6 cell. So when you say, big cell, how do you stay at home all day? But
okay.
Boy, listen, boy.
Don't apologize.
I got it.
Don't
I did
apologize
15 years in a 10-by-6 cell. I got whole houses now that I can walk in and out of at my leisure. I can go where I got a motorcycle that I've been all over the world on. Never knew that this day would happen. It's not till you fall to the bottom and then you got to rebuild yourself. When you lose everything and then you got to regain everything. With us as a people, that's our only downfall, is that we assume that everything is ours and it's supposed to be given to us. And if she sang better than me, who she thinks she is, it's the who you think you is syndrome. Do you know how many people right now saying who the Mo thinks she is? Who the Big Cell thinks he is?
Yeah.
And it's the thing about it. Before I fell, I would have been challenging you on who I am. Now,
I don't owe you nothing.
And I don't even care who you think I am or what. I don't care.
I don't care. If it's not affecting my oxygen or my pocket, it's minute to me.
Understand this. I'm not breathing your air.
That's right.
I'm breathing my air. I'm breathing the air that was given to me, what was set for me. The amount of, I got just enough air to do my whole entire life, whatever that is. So until we as a people, until we as men and women, especially of the African American culture, and I'm not just putting this down, this is not a bash for white people to take and bash us with it, because we do have some great things and some greatness and a whole bunch of other stuff that we have accomplished and that we have done. You need a chord or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay. We do have that. So with that being said, this generation that we got now, the generation that we have now, who I told this the other day to my son, I can't even imagine, and I'm finna hit you with this, the generation up under us taking care of us as we get older.
Ain't nobody got time. They ain't got time. When I tell you going to the nursing home, you going to the nursing home. But, so you might as well brace yourself.
And guess who's gonna be in the nursing home? The niggas that don't want a job. So that's who's gonna be dealing with you, because they already don't want the job.
They already don't want to be
because
there.
their rap career, the rap career didn't go well. The modeling career didn't go nowhere. The balling career didn't go nowhere. So now I'm in the nursing home taking care of your old ass.
Yes, and I don't want to be here. So move, get out the way.
Yeah, that part. But I'm gonna tell one of you young niggas right now, man.
Touch me.
If I'm in the nursing home and you mistreat me, I sway for God. I ain't gonna say swear. I sway for God.
It's going.
Boy, I'm gonna reach in my motherfucking diaper. I'm gonna reach in my diaper and I'm gonna make you a mud pie so delicious. Right? I'm trying to told you right here, man. Mistreat me if you want to, man.
We just have to be careful, because the power of the tongue is so serious, you know. People don't realize how they hurt people with just by saying certain things instead of uplifting them.
Yeah.
And I was telling one of my coworkers the other day that I can say all day long I'm my sister's keeper, but if I'm not helping you great or giving you assets and giving you tools to be great yourself, if I know this to help you, if I know this is what you want to do, if I know you want to sing, if I know you want to model, guess what?
Yeah.
If I got connections, or I know somebody, or I got some information that will help you, and I'm not willing to give it to you because I'm too afraid that you're going to be better than me or you're going to get to the next level before me, then who am I?
I got one better for you than that. How is you going to be your sister's keeper, but you can't even keep your damn self? Huh? How is you going to be What position have you put yourself in to be able to keep somebody else when you can't even keep yourself?
You still trying to figure out who you are.
So when you holler that I'm my brother's keeper, and I'm going to relate this to the motorcycle set, okay? When you holler I'm my brother's keeper, but your brother can't even come over to your house and sleep on the couch. Your brother can't even come to the house. He don't even know who your kids is. He don't even know
where you live.
Don't even know where you live.
Don't know your last name.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, all he know is that that's the homie in the club with a black motorcycle. He cool. So how can you holler, I am my brother's keeper? How can you rock that on a vest? You feel what I'm saying? How can you put that on a T-shirt and walk around proud and say, I am my brother's keeper, when you not even keeping yourself? Your bills is behind. You barely got a motorcycle. You staying with somebody else. But you gonna tell me I'm my brother's keeper. Boy, get your ass on, man.
And you know what the word of the day is?
What's that? What you got for him?
Reality.
Reality.
Reality called and I hung up.
That part right
What
there.
is your take on that?
Reality called and I hung up. Okay. Well, what that sound like to me is a 1-800 number that you know. you know your phone ring is a 1-800 number. Yeah.
Reality called and I hung up.
Because see, you know the other person on the end of that 1-800 number, he wants something from you. And you ain't got it to give, but you know you owe him now. So instead of facing them, you just hit the ignore, send them the voicemail, or do whatever you do, hang up on reality. But this one thing about reality, no matter where you go,
it's gonna make you or break you.
It's right there waiting on you.
Waiting on you. We have to realize, that it's just not about us. We can't be selfish. With her saying those things about, Miss Pace, you don't know her story. And then for LaShawn to go in the way she did, and my thoughts are, and my prayer is that Tamar takes that message as positive direction. She don't only need prayer. She don't only need counseling. Tamar need Jesus.
But you got to understand this too, though. We could even go big. We could even go further than that with this one, Mo. And I want you to understand this. What do I look like? At least having $1 million. We just gonna say $1 million. What do I look like having $1 million? Worried about what the hell anybody else is doing, singing, not singing, what they wig look like, or anything.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out how to make another million. That's what I'm doing.
Hold on, put that stack of 20s right there. Let me put them 20s in there.
Turn them that way. Turn them that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's right.
But mommy, the hell with what. I don't even have time.
I don't care.
Period. So you got to break that down. When you talk about Tamar Braxton, you got to break down, how does a woman with a name, because you got a name out here, a woman with a status, because you got a status out here, a woman with a background and a family, you feel what I'm saying? You have a
son.
Yeah, but you got you got the American dream per se.
Yes.
Whatever that is now.
Yes.
You got that. But now you finna take your one shot
and taint it.
And boy,
tainted.
If you don't get your miserable ass somewhere and sit down.
So that alone, when somebody can do something like that, when they have all these things that people desire to have, that people want, they looking to have, they praying for. They praying for a home. We praying for a husband. We praying for a family. We praying for millions. And you have all this stuff, and you take the one opportunity you got, instead of saying, sis, you did an amazing job.
Yeah.
You did awesome. You was great on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Tina. Thank you for sharing that, Steve. Instead, you say, her wig is stressing you out.
And this the thing, though. This the thing. You got enough money that if you didn't like the wig, send her 2 of them.
And that's what LaShawn said.
Send her one of yours.
That's what LaShawn said. LaShawn
send her one of your wigs.
That's what LaShawn said. LaShawn said, big money, millionaire.
Yeah.
She says in the video, she said, I'm sure you know people that do hair.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know people that do hair restoration.
Period.
Whatever it is, be an asset to her. And that goes back to them tools.
Yeah.
Give her the tools she needs to fix that hairline. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Give her the tools she needs, that she don't have to wear a wig. But instead, you want to be so evil and be so toxic and sit and tell somebody their wig is stressing you out. I don't care nothing about nobody's wig, because if I feel like wearing mine tomorrow, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this bun off and I'm going to put my wig on. Say something you want to.
And I'm going to say this
Say something you want to.
Let me say this. Let me this a little bit of this some big sale shit right here, and you gonna still get the same amount of dick with that wig or without
with or without
that wig.
With
he
or
gonna
without
still
my
put
wig.
the whole thing in you.
With or without my wig, I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still gonna get what I'm getting. It's not gonna stop with
That part right
on.
there, babe.
It is what it is.
I ain't never seen a situation.
What she say? Natasha said, "Money and fame can't buy happiness. Tamar is miserable." That part. And then she made a comment and said that her husband wanted her to wear blonde wigs, so she had thousands of wigs in her closet. She had a closet just for wigs. But you sitting here talking about somebody's wigs stress you out. What about all the wigs you wore? What about all the weave you wore? What about them edges that you missing?
Yeah.
Your edges are so gone, you had to cut your hair. Come on now.
Yeah.
Tamar, Tay. Don't do it, girl. Don't
man,
do it, man.
Let me pay some bills, man. Show my partners them some love, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, I appreciate all of y'all for being on here,
Yes,
man.
sir.
It is what it
appreciate
is,
y'all,
man. So, hold on. Let me get this for my man. Hey, man, listen here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing some love. It's Wednesday night. It's the Mo Show.
It's hump day.
We're going to talk about whatever it is she going to bring, and we're going to bring it forward, man.
424-242-2355.
Yeah,
Give us
let me
a call,
let me get these commercials out here, man. Here we go. It's coming up. Here we go.
Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show. The most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area. The highest quality customer service and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
That's my man, Mike Goodall. Y'all might see him on here as ATL Hot Wheels. That's his business, man. He sells nothing but luxury cars. I'm talking about high end. We ain't gonna be talking about luxury.
What it do, Q?
We talking about Bentleys and all that, Maybachs and all that type of stuff. And these people right here, y'all already know these people right here.
And you got to have your money right. Don't come putting on.
Come on, man. We don't play them games right here. And this right here, y'all, my man Eco One, there, my man Stogue and Shorty.
I love
they doing
it.
their thing, man. So this is their commercial, man. Shout out to them.
I love it.
Oh man, we ain't playing no games up in here, man.
I love it.
Eco One, the superior eco-friendly motorcycle and auto detailing spray. Eco One super wetting and low foaming polymer technology cleans by flowing underneath the dirt particles and lift them away from the surface. All you need to do is spray, wipe, and watch the amazing shine appear. All of this is done with very little time and effort, but the results look like you spent all day waxing your cycle or vehicle. Eco One. Don't ride dirty.
So that's my man and them, 323-456-ECO1 for your motorcycles. Trust me, they got the sprays. I will have some stuff to sell, probably do a couple of giveaways, some product sample that you can only get right here from FHO. So it is what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. So hold on, Mo.
Shout out to Anita Sheffield.
Big Cell. FHO's HNIC. Mr. Him Be Everywhere.
All right, so we back, Miss Lady. So what we got next, man?
What you want to talk about today?
You don't want to know what I want to talk about. I'm gonna fuck your show up. I'm stupid.
That's all right. I changed my mind. Man, we're gonna take some calls.
Yeah,
424-242-2355. If you have anything you would like to say about the Tamar situation, about the Kale situation.
Yeah, man. Anybody got anything to say about
just in
Kelly?
general, if you just want to say hey to me and Big Cell.
Here we go.
We appreciate you.
In. Hold on. Oh, I ain't even turned it on. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Let me get you ready. My bad. I'm slipping and tripping today. Hold on.
Shout out to my nephew Darian. Hey, Auntie, love you. Appreciate you for checking in.
Hold on.
He getting ready to go to war, y'all. He getting ready to go.
He going over? He getting ready to go over there?
He getting ready. He enlist in the military, so I'm so proud of him.
Caller, are you on there, caller? Can you hear me now, caller?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Go ahead, caller. What's your name? State your name, where you calling from.
My name is Mom Turner.
Hey, Mama.
Hey. How you doing?
Are you down there? You still down there in New Orleans, Mama?
Huh?
You still down there in New Orleans? Okay,
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, well, what you got for me, Mama? What you got, Mama?
Okay, you guys were talking about Tamar Braxton?
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
that's what she was talking.
I want to know, how can she talk about anybody's hair when she don't have any at all?
Exactly.
Mama, whatever you listening to me on, Mom, you got to turn that down because it's back. It's doubling up on you. So just turn it down a little bit.
But I just want to know, why me and your auntie were just talking a few minutes ago how people hate on people because they don't know how to react to their status. Sometimes you be in a different status and you don't know how to react to that person's status, so you want to try to bring them down to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think and that's really messed up because so many of us are trying to get ourselves forward. We're trying to move forward. And then you got somebody tugging on the back of the shirt trying to pull you backwards.
Exactly.
And if it was a wig, that's all that was distracting her, then why did she just close her eyes and talk to her and be nice about it?
Exactly. She couldn't take away the anointing that she have. She could not take away her voice. So what else do you have? But when you're a toxic person, you have no other option but to dig low. Instead of you going high, you go low, and that's bad. You going low in a bad way, not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. You another black woman. You a sister.
That part.
I really appreciate you coming in.
It wouldn't even matter whether she was black or any color. I think that we as women just need to understand women need to uplift women. You know what I mean? But if you're not a woman, if you're still a girl, if you're still a young girl or teenager, and you don't have that woman status in you, don't try to come at me and being a woman if you ain't one.
When you're not ready.
That part.
When you're not ready.
Hey, that's my mama, y'all.
Mama, if you're not ready, if you ain't woman enough to be a woman, then miss me.
Stay in your lane.
Miss me.
That part right.
My lane is, I'm driving in my lane and my lane got gas.
Exactly.
If your lane got you to where you don't stop and you got a flat tire, stay there, fix your flat tire, and leave my lane alone.
Exactly. And you stand on the sideline and watch me walk through.
That part.
Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Regardless if you like it or not, I'm going to do me. And it's nothing you said. And her saying that it did not change nothing about her. She still have the anointing. She still can sing. She's still going to do what she's going to do. And she's still going to make it happen. At the end of the day, what Tamar said did not change nothing about this woman. And all she did was give her a little more clout. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know who she is now. So she gave us, just talking about it maybe.
So that's one more listener or that's one more person. So now you want to see what we talk about. When you get a chance, I'm sure eventually.
Yeah.
You're going to go in there and listen. You know?
What you got, Mom?
If anything, it changed our perception of her.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what LaShawn said. Now, we already knew you had some problems, some deep down problems. But what this did was confirm to us that you have an issue. We did not know it was that deep.
Yeah.
And she invited her down to Barnesville to the church. She said, so when you get ready for somebody to pray for you and you get ready for them demons to be released off you, let us know. And you come on down to Barnesville and we all going to come and pray for you. And we're not going to leave until we get that demon out of
Boy,
you.
Look at her, man.
Now, that was some gospel snapback, wasn't it, Mama?
Okay. But if you want to, she can call in on the station and I'll pray for her right then and there.
I know that's right. Play with it. She ain't ready. Tay and her Tay Martians. We just gonna have to pray for them because if they defending her behavior and defending what she did and said, then something is definitely wrong with them.
But that's most likely why she was able to do that because that's what they do.
And she haven't responded yet, right?
Oh, she can't. What you gonna say that?
How you gonna respond
when you look like an ass?
Yep, she haven't responded.
I mean, how you gonna what you gonna do? Come on TV with some toilet paper wrap the toilet paper? You look like a whole ass.
And her mother is such an awesome woman and calm spirit.
Yeah.
So I already know her mama gave it to her.
Yeah.
Mama Turner, you know who her mother is, right? You know how her mother moves. Right. So you know her mother then already gave it to her, don't you?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Her mother.
As I would if she was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Mama, you get back to enjoying your vacation, man. I love you, Mama.
I love you too.
Thank you, Mom, for checking in. I appreciate you for calling in on the Queen Mo Show. Much love.
All right. All right. Much love, you guys.
Yes, ma'am. Right. Bye.
That's my mama, y'all. That's the one, man. That's my benefactor, my everything. That's the lady that make me act the way I act. Y'all see her get down too. She a fool now.
She will get down with the get down. I done seen some previous get downs. Mama don't play
man.
the AM, FM or AM.
That's what it do, man. So that's what it is, man. So we talked about R. Kelly. We talked about old Tamar raggedy ass. Yeah, I'm talking about.
It is what it is.
Right.
You know what?
Let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, man, and I'm finna give you the probably some of the best game I can give you. Once you learn that it just don't matter. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what they do. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what you do. Mm-hmm. It don't matter how it's done. Mm-hmm. It don't matter when you done it. Mm-hmm. The only thing that matters is that whatever you did is what you wanted to do, and you did it the way that you wanted it done. That's all that matters.
At the end of the day, are you satisfied?
Period. And it ain't my job, and I tell this to my wife. I tell this to my kids. It's not my job to make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. Mm-hmm. It's my job to promote happiness and to surround you, with things to create happiness. Mm-hmm. But I'm not responsible for your happiness.
That's right.
So when you in these situations, people, and you in these relationships, even in these motorcycle clubs, because that's what I'm relating everything to. Don't join a club looking for happiness because it ain't there.
That's right. That's right.
It's not there. Don't join a club looking for brotherhood because it ain't there. You feel what I'm saying?
You got to create. You got to be the creator.
And it's the thing. Before you ask somebody about brotherhood, make sure that you are the brother of the hood. It's a 2-part word, brotherhood. Mm-hmm. So make sure you got the brother part before you go to the hood looking for your brothers.
Looking for a man.
Yeah. So that's the thing about it, man. We have to, and again, let me tell you something. We all do some dumb shit. We all do. We all make mistakes. We all, go down the wrong street. We do that. That's natural. Mm-hmm. So my thing of it is this. One thing Big Cell won't do is judge you.
That's right.
Now, I have fun with you. I talk about you. I talk about you not having no matching back tie, and I talk about that. But one thing, I'm just having fun with you, brother. Whatever your bike look like, whatever you wore to the club, bro, I could give
I don't care. That's not my business. That's not my business.
All.
That's what we talked about last week. That's not my business. That is not my business. How can I lay my head down at night knowing that I have treated you wrong, or knowing that I have talked about you, or knowing that I have not done justice or helped you, like I said, help you be great or give you the access or tools? I'm not finna sit here and keep, matter of fact, me and someone was DMing back and forth, and I was telling her, how much I appreciate her. I haven't seen her in a while, and just shout out to Z Smooth. I really love
my girl Z.
Yeah, man, I really love her spirit, man. I really love Z Smooth.
What up, Z?
I haven't seen her in a while, so I just was, reaching out to her because I hadn't seen her.
Yeah,
and just her moving. How she moving, how she going to school, how she, upgraded, got a new job, putting herself in different positions.
Okay.
And I told her, we may not say this to you, me or other people may not say this to you, but we watching you.
Yeah.
And we watching you moving. You moving with grace.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what that did to her, but I know what it did to me.
Yeah.
Just knowing that she is another woman that's out here fighting, that's out here eating, that's out here winning, that's making herself great.
That might have been just what she needed to save herself, to save the day.
And she said, thank you.
Yeah.
But I don't know outside of that, what that did, if that pushed her to go even harder, to know that it's other people out here seeing what she do. Yeah. That's just like my girl, the one and only Keisha.
Okay.
The struggle that she went through.
Okay.
Team Ricky. And the still stand still. Keisha. Down with the Kings, Keisha.
Okay, I know of her, but I don't really.
What they call Keisha? Her son was going through some things, and they had he was going through cancer, and she was fighting, and just working and just being obedient, sticking by her son and her family. Yeah. And when I tell you, just another sister, seeing her, and it ain't about being a sister, just a woman, period. Fighting for her family, standing for her son and her daughter, still trying to hold her head up and still walking tall. And to see him walk across that line and finish and go through therapy and do the things that he needed to do to be where he needed to be in the next phase of treatment, and to see her still smiling, to see her still pushing through and encouraging other people.
Yeah, to do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't understand how draining that is.
Yes.
You don't understand how draining that is.
And all she needed every now and then was somebody to say, Keisha,
you doing your thing.
We got you. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. We there. We got you. We feel you. these are the things, and I'm relating to them because they're on the motorcycle set. That's why I'm using them. Yeah. But these are
and I probably never knew it because every time I saw her, she had a smile. So I never even knew she was going through it.
Right. You know, and sometimes people don't always post or put what they're going through on Facebook because everything is not for Facebook. Yeah. Everything is not for Instagram. But I'm saying all that to say to you guys, call your sister, call your girlfriend. Tell them, hey, girl, how you doing? I just want to tell you to keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. Be encouraging. Say something positive. Give them motivation. You just don't know how that one little thing
can uplift somebody, change somebody's whole life,
and give them a whole.
I got something else for you right now. This is what I'm finna do. For everybody that don't like sale, for everybody that hates sale, for everybody that's ever had a disagreement with sale, for everybody that don't know me, I apologize.
That's right.
Right now, please accept my sincerest apology for whatever it is. Yeah.
Here I go. It's your girl, MC Queen Mo, Monique Handy, Monique Worthy, however you want to do it. I, too, say to you, if I offended you in any way, if I disrespected you in any way, if you felt like I hurt you or I broke you or I left you stranded, I left you out there without any type of meaning, if I wasn't the friend that I should have been, if I wasn't the sister that I should have been, definitely. I say I love you and I apologize and I forgive you.
That part.
Now, can you forgive me?
Yeah.
I forgive you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Know that it's coming from the heart. We're not joking. We're not playing. We coming to you straight up.
Straight serious.
This is who we are. We are who we are. And I am who I am. And Big Sale is who he is. You know, like we said, we're not everybody's cup of tea. But we're human. We have feelings too.
And this is my thing. If you don't drink my flavor, I'll direct you to whatever flavor you want.
We got so many different flavors, man. We got so much love and so much flavor for you guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't even know no other way to say it. It is what it is.
Period.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah. I'm a work in progress. God ain't through with me yet.
At all.
I'm still processing. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm open. What about you? You open, Big Sale?
Man, listen. One thing about Big Sale is this: I don't even know how to hide. I don't know how to run. I don't know how to duck. You know, I'm gonna come straight at you. I'm coming straight forward. You know, people say people come in town. Man, I just want to meet you. Here go the address. Come on through to my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? To where my protection, my hedge of protection. I invite you in there because this the thing. I'm not worried about you because he done already told me, don't worry about it. I got you.
I got you.
You good. So that's what works for me. And I'm going to tell everybody out there right now that's listening, this lady right here, man, her energy is so electric. It's so profound. And I'm telling y'all right now, this stuff that we're doing is just the beginning. We're going to have fun. We're going to love on you guys. We're going to laugh with you guys. We're going to talk about you guys. We're going to fight with you guys. We're going to disagree with you guys. We're going to do it all right here, man. And we love you. And I'm telling you that in advance. And I mean that with every ounce of whatever it is that God got in me. I mean it. It just is what it is, man. So take tonight and
only on Wednesday we gonna be this mellow.
Friday we turned up on Friday.
Friday we going in like a Tiger Wood putt, so get ready. Wednesday's hump day, so we just trying to get y'all enough to get y'all to Friday. And Friday we gonna turn up. We gonna have a good time. We gonna talk about some things. We gonna have some fun. We got love. We got so much love. We got so much energy just together. We got natural energy, so y'all get ready. This is what we do. It's outside of the set. It's just not about the set, but that's what FHO is about. Fast Harleys only, but at the same time, we're about love, respect, family.
But see, let me show you this, and that's the thing. This is what FHO is.
FHO is a lifestyle, a movement, grown folks' business.
So if you only equate that to motorcycling, then you crazy, because it's all about life, love, liberty, motorcycling.
That part.
2 wheels, and let me show you something. 2 wheels is the universal language that brings us together. 2 wheels brought me and you together.
That's right.
But that's not all what it's about. It's so much more than just that. So
bigger than that.
To everybody that's listening, man, to everybody that gave a donation today, I thank you. To everybody that support my girl Mo, her give them all your get out, and we're gonna have her stuff We tried to get her drops, but my boy done went on vacation on me, which he deserves. So
it's cool.
Can't be
Did
mad
you get
about
my
that.
little one that I call myself made?
Yeah. I got all of them. I was just gonna submit them. I'm just copying and pasting. I ain't even.
No, the one that I put on my Facebook page, Instagram, my
but the one without a picture.
Right, yeah,
I got it.
I did my little bootlegger today. Let y'all know I'm gonna do a little 7-7.
Yeah, we on, man. But it is what it is, man. So one last word for the people. What you got for them?
Be real. Be real. Be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to others. Stay focused. If you know that you want to be a millionaire, then guess what? You got to get focused. It only takes $10 to start that millionaire status. Because guess what? That same $10, you multiply that time 10, what does that give you? That give you what? $100. You multiply that 100 times another 10, guess what that give you? $1,000. You multiply that 100 times 10, that 1,000 times 10, that gives you what?
10,000.
You multiply that 10,000 times 10, that gives you what?
100,000.
You multiply that 100,000 times 10, that gives you what? $1 million. It's on you to be great. It's on you to be great. You have the tools. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. It's your girl, MC Queen Mo, with the Queen Mo Movement, Big Cell, FHO Radio. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm out.
That's what it is, baby. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you a major game. In order to be a millionaire, you got to hang with people that are millionaires.
Mindset.
You cannot hang around people that only make $100,000 because they don't know how to make $1 million. They haven't got there yet.
And I'm going to tell you something. With that $100,000, you can't try to make that million by yourself, because once you make that $100,000, you're going to need some more people with your mindset, with the livelihood, the likeness of you to help you get to that next level. You can't do it by yourself. A millionaire did not get that million by themselves. Trust me when I tell you, you're going to need somebody, and you're going to have to surround yourself with people that are great. You just can't hang around anybody and say, look, we about to do this thing. Anybody that's out there that's selling dope, that's been selling dope, that's got some money, that's trying to be great, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you something right quick.
What you got for?
If you got $5,000, you know, because you can't sell dope forever. I'm going to tell you this right now. You can't sell dope forever. If you out here on the streets, if you're selling dope, whatever you're doing, you're hustling, and you got some money, you sitting on some money. If you got $5,000, just like my boy Killer Mike said, guess what you can do? You can go out there and get you a food truck and make it happen. If you got $10,000, you can go out there and get you a storefront. Trust me when I tell you, you can be great. It's left up to you if you want to continue to be in that lifestyle, if you want to be content with that type of living. That's on you. If you got $15,000, guess what you can do? You can go out there and get you a Subway, one of them walk-through Subways, and handle your business. It's about you, and it's about your mindset. You have to be willing and able and ready to be great. You can say all day long what you want, but if you're not making the moves, you're not moving your feet. And everybody know my slogan is slow feet don't eat. If you're not moving your feet to be great, how can you expect to be great?
That part.
You got to be ready. You got to have that mindset, and you got to connect. So I'm connected with this young man because we both like doing the same thing. I know he got the tools. I know he got the materials to help me be great.
And
so guess what I'm gonna do?
I want to see you great.
And I'm gonna make him proud. He gonna say, "That's my baby right there. That's my girl. She did it. Mo, I'm proud of you." And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the door open because I want Big Cell to come on through. I want him to come with me. If I get there before Big Cell, guess what? I'm gonna make room and make sure Big Cell come through. If Big Cell get there before me, guess what he gonna do? He gonna pull Queen Mo right on through.
Open. I'm gonna tell you what dough it is. You ain't gotta guess which one it is. The red, the black, or the green Mo. It's the green dough. And it's cracked.
And we walking through together. It's all about teamwork. It's all about surrounding yourself with positive people, being a team, making it happen. Let's be millionaires, y'all. Let's do this thing, man.
Let's get it how we supposed to get it, man. I promise.
Get it how you get it.
Get
it how you living. Ain't that's what it is? Get it how you living.
All the time.
If you want to live big, then you got to do big things to live big.
At all times. That's what you got to do.
It's on you now. We done gave you the tools. We done gave you the information. We done gave you the knowledge and the wisdom. Make it happen. You know, Hispanic, Asian people, they do it all the time. They come over here to our country and they move in a place that's $1,500 a month. You know what I'm saying?
7 families.
7 families. So if you divide 7 into 1,500, what is that? About $200 and some dollars a piece, right?
And you add the utilities, they pay about $250, $300.
So in a year's time, those people saving about $250,000 within a year's time. Within 4 years of them being in the U.S., They are millionaires, and that's why they can go out and own
each one of them done moved. Yes. See, that's what they do. They put all their resources together
in one household.
You gonna get your house first.
Yes.
Then we gonna get you your house.
Yes.
And then before you know it, there's 7 houses on the same block that's bought by the one family that was all together.
Man, you can't do that because I'm too scared that you gonna make it out before me.
Oh, you know what? I'm scared.
You gonna have more than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 1,650 square feet, and you're gonna have 1,580 square feet.
We got to do better as a whole. We got to do better as family. We got to continue to help each other out. It's possible. It's very possible. It's there. We have no other choice but to be great. I mean, to make it happen. It is what it is. Let me see. I got somebody sending me something.
All right, what you got?
I hope you can read it. Let's see. Shout out to my brother's headhunters. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to Luther. Shout out to one of my good girlfriends. You know, you say all the time that I be moving. My girlfriend Bridget, we've been friends since 2001. And when I tell you, Sel, I met her going to New Orleans to the Falcons and Saint game, and never met her before, and we was just rolling and riding, and I started singing, and she looked at me and I looked at her, and we became friends. We never thought it would end up this way. We became friends, and we're still friends to this day. And I just, you know, she one of the people that I can call. I ain't got to talk to her for 6-7 months.
And you gotta love that.
And I know I can call Bridget, and if I say, Bridget, me and Naya need you, guess what? Bridget gonna find a way to make it happen. And I can say she always been that. She always been that big sister to me, and I thank her for that. And she tell me all the time, "You my little Duracell. You take a licking and keep on ticking," because I was just, for a minute, I was just going through some things, and I would bounce back up like nothing happened.
I mean, but that's just designed in you. I already knew that. I could see that. So we've been here. We've been doing our thing. It's time. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one tonight, man. Old school classic. So if you don't know nothing about this, that's your fault, man. Let me see.
You got it. You got it too. I think this might be Q.
What are you talking about? Hold on. What Q talking about?
Oh, that's not Q. That's not Q.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna leave with y'all with tonight.
What you got? Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother. That's right, y'all. FHO Radio.
It's going
the
down.
Queen Mo movement. It's Wednesday, March 6, 2019. We're going to end the Queen Mo show with this right here. Your girl Betty Wright.
Is that all right with you?
Come on.
This is a tune that I can
say, man, if y'all don't know nothing about this, man.
And it's called
We Got to Give It to Himself.
We love you. We really mean it, man.
That you make
this is what we doing, man.
Yes, sir.
Now,
so
I never intended recording
tonight is the night, y'all.
At all times.
Right here. FHO Radio.
Until the day that my producer happened to thumb through the pages of my notebook.
Say, man.
He came across the words and said,
I know what I told you. Her energy done sparked right on up, man.
And guess what I'm on?
Water.
You see, it's the story.
Say what?
Of a young girl
making love for the very first time.
Say, man, tonight, man. Good night. Love y'all.
Come on.
When I finally got
my girl Mo,
you
man.
stopping it?
I gotta stop it, man.
You stopping it?
I got to, man.
I got.
No.
I gotta tell you a little bit about my
I gotta
mother.
stop it, man.
You see, I come from one of those pretty large families, and I'm the baby of the family.